Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Saturday, the 20th of November, 2021. I hope you're doing well. This is for all signs. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I do general channeling for the collective in there, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, you can come along in there and ask it. If you want some guidance for a particular area in your life, that's by donation for those mini reads. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there as well. So let's have a look what energies we've all got going on today. Starting out, we've got be still a while. So a bit of a rest day today. It's kind of reminding me of this weather at the moment. You might be able to hear the roar. It's monsoon season here. It's absolutely pouring with rain and has been for days now. And so there's floods, there's flowing water everywhere. It's crazy. You just got to stay in. But there could be reasons like that you need to be still a while. Or it could just be that you're tired and you want to stay home today. It could just be a weekend thing as well. But I'm definitely getting like an inaction, stay at home kind of a vibe. And so you might want to do that today if you can. If you're feeling like it. What else have we got in the energies today? What else is in the energies today for everybody? Solitude, yeah. I was feeling it. It's a solitude card, so confirmation there. Staying at home. Home alone kind of an energy kind of thing today. Let's find out more. So what else is in the energies for us all today? What else is in the energies? The Magician. So we're manifesting something today. Using all the resources that you've got, maybe at home, because you're staying at home today, apparently, and manifesting something. Oh, it could be that you manifested a break. It could be that it could be that you manifested a break today in some kind of way. You know when you're really tired and you need a break and then it starts raining and you can't do anything because there's floods everywhere? It's something like that. Personally for me today, I'm not recording this on the day that it goes out. This is well in advance. But this day today, I was going to work. I don't usually work on this day of the week, but I was going to, and the rain happened, and it's kind of, when you manifest something like that, when the circumstances come about that you get your wish kind of thing. It could be something like that. You manifested, for some of you, you might actually be away. You might be away this weekend, having a little bit of a break, and Two of Pentacles energy here, things being up in the air, weighing things up, juggling with something. Could be about a decision, that. You might be making a decision about something to do around the house, on the house. The sun as well, so it's a good day. The sun might shine today. That would be nice. The sun card is the card of bliss. It's when the inner child is happy. I'll take those ones. It wants me to take those. No, I'm going to go again. That's the Hanged Man that almost came out twice there. I just want to go again to make sure, because it came out with the Chariot the first time and the World card the second time. There could be a decision to make today, and that might be up in the air, is what I'm getting. You might not be able to make that decision for some reason. You might be weighing up the benefits, pros and cons kind of thing, and you can't make up your mind whether you want something or not. Okay, Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles has come out. So this is about work that you've put into something that's important to your heart and to your fulfillment. And it might seem disappointing today, like it's not going to happen. I feel like this is connected to that decision that I was picking up on with the Two of Pentacles there. You might be changing your mind about something to do with money or to do with work. Something that fulfills you, something that's really important to you. So not so much work, but not so much working for money, but working for love, for the things that you love doing, whether you're getting money for it or not. It's not about the money kind of thing. It's something that you'd really love to do, whether it's paid or not, I mean. And you might be changing your mind about that, or coming up with the pros and cons and realizing that it's not going to happen or something like that. And it's something that you put work into. So I feel like you might be abandoning a project. It might be disappointing to you, but you could be making up your mind that it's not worth it anymore, that you've put enough into that. Now, this could be about a relationship as well. You might be deciding that you've put enough energy into a relationship and you're not getting anything back from it. It's something like that. You've put enough energy and work into something. You're realizing that you're not reaping the rewards, even though it's something you really want to do, someone you really want to do. It's not reaping the rewards that you want, and it's time to kind of cut yourself free from it, is what I'm getting now. So you might be thinking about that today, about breaking free from something that you've been putting work into, because it's not reaping rewards. So the Magician, what is it that we're manifesting here? The Magician. What's the manifesting? What's the Magician doing here today for everybody? What's the Magician doing here? The cards aren't shuffling very well because everything is damp. It's so humid. Why have we got the Magician here? There we go. The Emperor and the Six of Materials. Manifesting reciprocal energy. Now, if you are deciding to kind of let go of a relationship today, because you've put a lot of work into it and you're just not reaping the rewards, maybe it's not reciprocal, you could be manifesting the saying no to it, could be manifesting the Emperor, someone who, and the Six of Materials is the reciprocation card. So you're manifesting someone that will reciprocate that energy. So if you find that you've been expending a lot of energy in either some work that's important to your heart or a relationship, and you're just not getting that reciprocation from it, I feel like today you could be deciding to quit that, to give up on it. There just comes a point sometimes where we've got to stop doing something and stop pouring our energy into that, realizing that it's wasted kind of thing. And I think at that point, that is when you can use these resources, or you might get some clarity today to use the resources that you've got, your heart energy, your focus, your action, your love, in a place or with a person, the Emperor, that will reciprocate. What's behind this? Wow, really, the cards are just wet. They're all wet. Emotional release and transformation is behind that. Bendy, it's like paper. Yeah. Emotional release and transformation. They feel so weird, the cards. So, an emotional release when you quit, when you realize that something isn't going to fulfill your desires. An emotional release there, but that emotional release leads to the transformation that causes you to manifest. It's like a quick turnaround today. As soon as you realize to quit something, to give up on it, I feel like there's a complete turnaround in your energy, and straight away you might be inspired to focus your energy on something new. Now, if we're talking about a relationship, kind of you deciding you're not going to put any more energy into a relationship, I don't think like someone's going to show up on your door, a new relationship kind of thing. But I think you might be wanting to put that energy into yourself, do something really good for yourself instead of squandering it on someone who's not reciprocating. And it will be through that idea of doing something for yourself that will manifest the next partner that will reciprocate, this Emperor energy. It's something like that anyway. Two Pentacles. I am feeling a quick turnaround in the energies, though, from a definitive decision that you make today. But this Two of Pentacles suggests that things might be up in the air, that you might be weighing up pros and cons. It's difficult, isn't it? Because when we've poured a lot of energy into someone or something, there's a part of us that wants to keep on going because we don't want to waste that energy and we want it to come good in the end. But there comes a point where we've got to realize this isn't going to change. It's not going to change, and especially if it's a person. I mean, if they're not reciprocating, they're not going to reciprocate. They're a non-reciprocal person, So But if we're talking about a project or work, sometimes we do need to persist for longer. It just depends how long you've been going for. You see, I'm doing this energy now. I'm trying to weigh up the pros and cons for you. And that's what today's energy is like, weighing up the pros and cons. Like, should I quit this? Should I carry on with it? Have I given it long enough, pouring my energy into it? Or, are they showing the true colors kind of thing? And shall I just kind of believe the evidence that I've got already? Two of Pentacles and the Page of Inspiration and the Eight of Voices. So there it is. So you feel kind of bound, trapped in a cycle, a repeating cycle, constantly doing it. Or Page of Inspiration, starting something new. There's a turning point. There's a quick turnaround available today, for sure. There's two options. You can stay on that treadmill that's not getting you anywhere, or you can go out for a walk and actually get somewhere. It's that kind of an energy. It's your perception that needs to change. Oh, that's why. So that's why the Hangman was wanting to come out, right? The Hangman with the Chariot, first of all, and then the Hangman with the World card, right? And so it's a perception change that needs to happen today to set yourself free from that so that you can move forward, so that you can complete a cycle and start a whole new one. And so this is about us breaking free today by changing our mind, quitting something and pouring that energy to manifest something new. The Sun. It's going to lead to happiness, great happiness. Why have we got the Sun here? That's the same energy as was before. Six of Voices. So the universe is helping us to do that. The universe is actually helping us to have this turnaround today. It's like divine timing for a turnaround. What's behind this? And it's going to make you really happy. What's behind that is discernment. So choices, making better choices for yourself. So because the universe is helping you out here, Six of Voices, over those obstacles, around those things, you might have been getting signs to quit this thing, to stop doing it. Or you might have been getting signs to focus on something else as well. And you might just be getting the idea, well, if I stop doing that thing, then it would be less frustrating because I'm not pouring my energy into something that isn't reciprocal. And I might also have time and energy to do a new idea that I've had. And that's really exciting. Page of Inspiration there. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. You've been pouring your energy into something and it's time to quit it. Tell us more about this one. Cards aren't shuffling properly today. But I'm just going to trust that the right ones are coming out anyway. Justice is behind that. So this is fate getting involved then. So fate and karma getting involved. Law of attraction stuff kind of getting involved here. So that you get your just desserts. So often I hear, especially people that come to me for readings, can often keep themselves in relationships or in situations that just aren't working for them. They're just way too willing to tolerate these out of balance situations, continuing on with the relationships where they get nothing back, when someone's not interested at all, not investing in them at all, just not getting anything back from it. Way too tolerant of that. And the universe is like, I can't help you here. You're not getting what you deserve, your justice, your true karma, because you keep on staying in the wrong place. And so this energy is trying to get you out of the wrong place. We can block manifestations by staying in the wrong place around the wrong people. We do that. We block manifestations by being so tenacious with something that is unreciprocal and holding on in there as if that's a good thing to do, as if that's going to reap even more karma, when what it's actually doing is blocking us from our true karma. And so this energy today is trying to move you on from anything, any wrong place, wrong person that you've been with. Put a death to it, to end that cycle completely, so that you can move into something new, so that you can actually accept your karma. That's why the Emperor and the Six of Materials came out. That's why we've got the Magician card here saying you're manifesting something good. You might have been wishing for something over and over again, and the universe is like, it's right here. But you just need to turn away from that. You need to quit that job or that person, because it's right here what you're asking for. You're not going to get it in that person, in that job. So stop tolerating what isn't right for you. What's going on in our love lives? Is this about our love lives today? I can't tell you how powerful that is. It's one of the biggest things. That's why death and rebirth is so important, especially Scorpio season, right? Which we're coming to the end of now. And you've got to let go of something first. Sometimes it can just be that. You might be trying to manifest something, really trying to manifest something, trying to add things, and not realizing there's only one thing holding you back, and it's quitting something else. It's like banging on the door that is never going to open, you know? It's never opened, and it's a fake door, and it's not going to open. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. It's a definite turnaround today, even in love lives here. Time to release and go forward. You can have what it is that you want. You can have this sun. The universe is trying to get you there. You just need to make better choices, this discernment. You need to quit the thing that isn't working. What else have we got? Adjustments are required. So yeah, changes are required. Cards feel so strange because they're all damp. Acceptance. It's time to accept something, that something isn't going to happen. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So I think for some of you, you've been getting evidence that you're not going to get the relationship or the reciprocation, the investment, the respect, the love, the commitment, whatever it is that you want in a relationship, that it's just not coming from the person that you are focused on at the moment. And there's some acceptance that's required there and adjustments that are required to let that go. We can't force anyone to be who we want them to be or to want what we want from them. Not enough. Whoa. And twin flames came out as well. So you've been in a situation that's just not enough for you. And I'm getting that a lot of you are just tolerating it. You're just way too good at tolerating things that you shouldn't be tolerating. And it's leading to frustration. And it's a sabotage. And so let it go. Because maybe a twin flame is waiting for you as well. It really feels like today the universe is saying, like, what you want is right there. It's right there. Just you've got to let go of that thing first that you're holding on to. What else is in the energies today? What else have we got in the energies today? The land in between. So you're in between worlds at the moment. Hopefully, let go of that thing or that person, because you're in between worlds at the moment. The new manifestation is going to happen. That's why we have the magician out first. It's going to happen soon as well. Sooner than you think is what I just heard. Loneliness. But you might not be doing it because of this. Okay, so this is why I was getting all of this solitude energy here, the solitude card, and I was getting solitude from this, be still a while as well. That you might be not doing this just for the fear of loneliness. But you're manifesting your new person. You are. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. That's it. Stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits will finally come. Excellent. What else have we got in the energies? So a very powerful message today to let go of something, someone. Seahorse, family matters. This could have to do with your family. Yeah, it could. And a cup, you should accept valid criticism, okay? And camel, persevere and you'll overcome problems. And yeah, that's kind of the opposite message, isn't it? Persevere and you'll overcome problems. And maybe that's what you've been doing, persevering in the wrong area. But maybe that message means persevere with yourself, self-love. Make the best decisions for yourself, persevere with that. Go through the loneliness, go through that stage, make better decisions for yourself, persevere with that stuff, empowering yourself and aligning with yourself and your heart and what it is that you want. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer to that question. Just a bit of fun that. Don't make any major life decisions based on it. This isn't a private reading, don't forget. But if you do want me to use those crystals for you for a specific question, come along to my Psychic Cafe show live here on YouTube 3 times a week. And I can do that for you. Those mini reads are for donations. I'll also pull cards out for you as well to answer your question and give you a bit more information on that. Or if you want me to do that in a private reading for you, you can book one. I'll put a link for it up there, as well as in the description box below. And just after you've booked, just click on the Contact Us page on the website. You can ask your questions in there. So how best can we deal with these energies today? Go the 10 of Pentacles. So focus on your end game, everything that you want, everything that you want. And if something isn't that, something's in your life that isn't everything that you want, let it go like this. Yes, there's going to be sadness, but you'll get through that. You'll have the emotional release and get through it. And then you'll be on the path to what it is that you want. So have your own stability there. The Queen of Pentacles is often this single independent kind of an energy to me. It's very similar to the 9 of Pentacles to me, this energy of maybe you just need to be by yourself for a short time, and then you'll manifest that one that will reciprocate. Give it to yourself first, and then it'll come through other people as well. How else is best to deal with the energies today? The Chariot there. That was the 4 of Rings too, so you might need to hold your energy back. The Chariot, direction, willpower. So you need to use your willpower in the right way for yourself. So I think some of you, according to these cards, have been using your willpower to stay in situations that aren't good for you. You're using your tenacity for that instead of using your tenacity for yourself. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Thank you to all of my subscribers for your support of my channel. It's very much appreciated. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button down there, along with that notification bell. To hear of my energy updates, I do this every day. And an energy update, I also do 3 pick a card reads a week and go live in Psychic Cafe 3 times a week. And I'd love to see you in there. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.